Hey, good evening. I think you can hear me. I'm on Facebook. Never mind, it's because I'm too late. yeah, I fell asleep. So I just got woke up by phone and it was Super Leeds. So we better get Super Leeds. I'll tell you what. Sorry about this. Good evening, Donna. Good evening, Paul. Good evening, Matt. Good evening, Thomas. Paul. Super Leeds. Oh yeah, shit. That's been deleted on Facebook. So I don't like me doing that. So yeah, I put this on. You know, thing there. Let's have somebody on. I can't remember what I'm going to do tonight. What we're going to do? Hey, we've got a fucking drink. Look at this. Hey, we've got a bastard drink. I'm going to have to get a bastard drink. Just allow me a minute or so. If you want to come on, just pop that, click on that link, and you will be able to get on with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm late. I just fell asleep. I've just been falling asleep lately, and today was one of them days. So I'm just gonna put myself on mute on the mic. I'm going to go and get myself a drink. So if you want to do that, then do that. I do apologise. It's just I've come upstairs with nothing at all. No, I've got a little bit of bottle of water. Yeah, you get yourself a drink. It's yourself to your drink. It's true. It's true. I'm just going to go and get a drink. So I'm going to mute this, and then I shall be back in about. Yes, I've got some raspberry vodka actually downstairs. I've not been drinking it very, very hard, so I've still got some left. The Yorkshire Stripper seems to have come on. Good evening to the Yorkshire Stripper when they decide that they're coming on. There we go. Yorkshire Stripper, how you doing, mate? No, hang on, I haven't added you yet. I've put you on. Oh, there we go. How are you, the Yorkshire Stripper?
I'm all right. How are you?
Can't hear you.
I fell asleep as well. You can't
hear you, mate. Right, I'm going to go down.
I'll sort it out.
While he does that, thoughts about that, I'm going to go downstairs, go and get myself a drink. We're back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I just did something then, so I might be able to say something.
Okay. Yeah. Can you hear me now then, guys? Right. So it's him. He's a fucking dickhead. Tell you. For fuck's sake. Evening, Dinny. You gay lad. Evening, Paul. Nice to see you. Evening, Donna. Heath. Always nice to see you, mate. I've just been fucking about with my fucking speaker for fucking last fucking 5 minutes. And it's fucking working. Fat bastard, yeah. T-shirt, didn't it? No gods, no masters.
What's that? 1910. They've got some long history in it. 1910. What?
Bankers back.
We're 50 years, mate.
Everyone else could hear me apart from you, apparently. So I've just spent fucking 10 minutes trying to fucking fix my fucking speaker when it were working.
You weren't working at the beginning.
Well, everyone else could hear it.
What are you doing? Are you having a go at me?
Oh. I'm saying you're incompetent.
Fucking hell, man. Just walk up.
So I.
Just fucking walk up, literally. I thought, oh, God. I think we just went to bed about 20 to fucking 9.
You text me earlier and said, fucking, don't get fucking pissed and you could come on later. And I went, don't worry, I've only just woke up. And then I fell asleep again. So then I've literally just woke up and then I've woke you up. We're two incompetent bastards.
Come on, the parishioners are getting restless, Aziz. Sorry about that. I really am sorry about that. Listen, it's not like me to fall asleep.
It's only just down to my good timekeeping, really, isn't it?
It is.
Oh no, seriously! I set my alarm clock on my phone, and I never do
that. Is your alarm phone?
No, on my phone.
Someone put Lord Vader has arrived. He was bad mouthing you, Jace. What you bad mouthing me?
Yeah, well, saying you're a lazy fucking bastard.
All right then. Someone says I love the high production value of this show. It's pure gold. Thank you very much. We try our hardest to be, to be professional. I've got Super Leads on tonight. Super Leads, who's made a decent, a really good contribution to the being able to use the. Well, since they fucking nicked all my money out of my bank account, since StreamYard nicked all my money out of my bank account when I told them I was waiting to somewhere else, but never mind. Super Leads has sorted that, so a huge donation from him. So big thanks to him, and also to the other person who made a donation as well.
You don't have to say that. You know that I appreciate everything you do. And you do it for free, and I'm sure I can speak for everyone who listens. That thank you very much for what you do.
Well, thank you for listening. I mean, who wants to listen to me?
Well, not me. I think you're a cunt.
Oh dear me, fucking hell, it's nuts, isn't it? Crazy mad fucking world.
Who wants to listen to me? Who wants to listen to me talking fucking shit?
Come on, let's get a fucking Dinny on. Come on, Dinny.
Yeah, get Dinny on. Get Dinny on. Right? It were after last show, I think, when we were on together. And I said, if me, you, and Dinny went out for a pint, who'd get arrested first?
Me?
No, they'd let you off because you're in a wheelchair. So it's between me and Dinny, I reckon. It's between me and Dinny. Which one of me and Dinny is going to get arrested first? It's probably Dinny, isn't it?
No, why? Oh, yeah, that bit, yeah. They can't see that bit though, bro. But my wife's just popped her head round the corner and just asked me if I'm doing a Sharon Gale. I don't know if you've seen that, but she did one where I had no fucking knickers on her own and stood up and fucking walked off. And you know, you got to see all fucking pie and everything. So yes, I'm doing the same thing, but I'm not going to be getting up. Okay. Oh dear. Then he can't get arrested again, or he's going down. He says. Oh,
you can if you go out. You can if you go out with him. Time for me, then. Fucking hell.
Well, fucking. You can't go for a pint anywhere, anyway, can you?
Well, he shouldn't live in the fucking forest, should he?
Well, it doesn't matter wherever we are. Fucking forest don't look fucking safe. Still can't go for a fucking drink, can you?
What's the weather been like down there?
Up here?
No, down there.
It's just raining.
Well, that's what I mean. What's it been like? Has it been? Is it torrential?
Well, it's just raining. It keeps coming down quicker and then it stops.
You won't make a fucking weatherman, would you? It's raining. Is that's the description we get? It's raining.
Well,
I know it's fucking raining.
William Foggett, who used to
I know it's
fucking calendar.
I know it's fucking raining. I want to know how fucking bad it is.
I don't know. It's just fucking raining. What the fuck do you want me to say? It's raining fucking.
Well, is the water up to your knee, or is it up to your fucking chest?
I live on a hill.
Right.
So we don't get no flooding up here. But it's just raining, that's all. It's just raining. You know, when you look out window, you go, oh, it's raining. That's what it is. It's just raining.
I know what fucking rain is, man.
Well, what the fuck you asking me for then?
Because they said it were like fucking torrential.
Who did?
Fucking look north or whatever they're fucking called.
Oh God, who cares about them? Fucking hell, they're idiots. BBC for a start. Fucking
well, I don't
watch that news and everything. Fuck that.
Well, I don't watch either, but I look at weather.
Describe the precipitation and humidity levels, Jason. They're okay. The precipitation and humidity levels are like that. Fucking hell, do we know? It's raining. It's just rained.
But there's different fucking levels of rain, isn't there?
Oh God, fucking hell for you. It's do you know? It's like fucking teaching a fucking class of 5-year-olds. It's rained. No, we had a bit of snow last a couple of weeks ago, but it's fucked off.
We got snowed in. We're on edge at Pennines, so we're fucked up here.
Look at that. Snowed in, eh?
We did. We had about a foot. Seriously, we had about a foot of snow. Couldn't fucking move any car.
No, I mean, that was a couple of weeks ago. It's not done it since, has it? We had a bit of that snow where it were fucking...
It took a few days, though.
No, not really.
Well, we're on side at fucking Pennines, so...
I know, but I think what you're doing is you're romanticising about the snow and building going outside, throwing the snowballs at each other, you and your missus, throwing snowballs at each other, laughing and falling in snow, laughing, doing snow angels, and then building
you're such a cock, yeah. You're such a cock, for fuck's sake. Good evening, Paula. Good evening, Apples.
Yeah, good evening to you, Apples, and good evening to Paula as well.
And Newbie. Good evening, Newbie.
When is the lockup over? Hey, fucking.
They're on about fucking summer now, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but I mean,
how can you have a flu in summer? You can't.
How can you have people fucking taking it? You fucking idiots.
It's just unbelievable.
What did you make of the guy I had on Tuesday?
Good. Yeah. I had to go after about an hour and a half because I was fucked. But I've listened to the rest of it. Yeah, it was a good show. We've had him on before, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been on before. Yeah, it's been on a few times in the past.
Yeah.
In the Andy days, it was Andy that knew him initially. And I popped up. I saw him on Facebook, so I thought I'd ask him on. I weren't really that enamoured with his views on COVID, but
it's allowed him though, Jason, isn't it?
Yeah, of course he is. Yeah, and I don't think it's going to cause as much controversy as the next show, which I've got David Weiss on Tuesday coming.
I know. That's not going to go down well, mate, is it?
Well, I'm not bothered. I just
I don't give a shit, right?
I just like to hear people.
Shall I say now? And I've never mentioned it before. Well, you know, but I'm a flat earther, so fuck you all.
The next guest is going to be on Tuesday. Is going to be David Weiss. He's from flatearthpodcast.com. He's a flat earther, so we're going to be delving into that. I mean, for me, I love this subject. It's something that I do like to get my teeth into, and for me, I mean, the people who have got flat, who say that the Earth's flat, have usually got information and reasons why they think it's flat, whereas the people that don't like flat Earth or in that way, all they do is just say you're a fucking retard because you think Earth's flat, you know.
Do you want to know what got me into it, Jace?
Go on, what got you into it then, Stuart?
How do you land a plane on a spinning ball?
Well, you land a plane saying they'd just say that you would. I mean, it's stupid, really, isn't it?
Well, you can't land a plane on something that at 800 mile an hour. Well, it won't be that fast. That's spinning at fucking 60,000 an hour. Could you?
Listen, I don't know. It's something we're going to get into him anyway on Tuesday.
Ask him Ask him about his boat.
The what? The boat?
His boat, yeah. He's always in his boat. He's got a boat. I don't know. We don't tend to have fucking shit like that in fucking Yorkshire.
Newbean says, I think we have some more serious problems to solve than the shape of the earth. So not my favourite subject. I can agree with you on that. We do have issues that we really need to resolve. But we seem to be in this pit of COVID. And I just wanted something just different to talk about. You know, I just wanted to get out of that COVID pit because everything seems to be, and I'm sure that we'll mention COVID anyway, and it's something to do with flat Earth or whatever. It's just something I'm interested in talking about. So it's escapism. Yeah, you're right. It is a bit of escapism. I'm not. For me, I'm not sure what shape Earth is. I'm not like some people think. I'm not sure it's that important. But I do think that there are ideas out there that are different to what we've got, and
If they're lying to us about the shape of the Earth, and it doesn't have to be flat, but I don't think it's a fucking spinning ball. If they're lying to us about that, they're lying to us about everything, and that's it.
Apple Charlotte says the Earth is a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could be nits on back of a cat.
She thinks it's funny.
What?
That it's like a psyop or whatever.
I don't know. I can't understand what you're saying. Flat sphere or pear-shaped, as NASA claim. Unless you have seen it for yourself, you don't know. You just think you do. Yeah, I agree with that as well. That I don't know. I'm the first person to admit that I don't know. But it is something that I do enjoy talking about. The world is flat except for the round bit, says Tony.
We're allowed to discuss it, aren't we?
Well, I discuss what I want.
At least look into it.
Well, look. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not letting you in. I'm not letting you in, Uni. I'm sorry.
Go on.
No, I'm not. No. Not after he brought fucking crap from chat room onto the screen. I'm not having that.
Did he?
When he knows that it'll be a nice break from COVID. Sol Urinal says my last girlfriend was flat. You could have pumped her up a little bit more then, shouldn't you?
My last girlfriend was round, and she's still spinning.
Oh dear. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I think just an hour tonight, I reckon. I've still got these thighs that are a bit numb. And
what?
I've still got numb fucking thighs, still.
Why?
Magnesium and everything. They thought it was magnesium that were causing it. Lack of magnesium. I've been topping up with supplements, and my magnesium's back to normal. But my legs and my belly and that haven't gone back to normal.
Could it be vitamin D?
Well, I've got vitamin D as well. They've given me some vitamin D, which is a once a week pill. So, my last girlfriend had banana tits. I don't know what banana tits are. But we'll believe you, Ginny. We'll believe you, mate. We'll believe you.
Yeah, I know what they are.
You know what banana tits are?
I'm not saying it.
Vitamin C, yeah. I've been trying vitamin C as well. I don't know what's going on.
Vitamin C is fucking best for everything. If you got decent vitamin C, take it every fucking day.
Yeah, I've got some. I've got vitamin C. They point up the way, Jason. Lol. They point up the way. Oh, the banana tits. There you go. The mark of an educated mind is able to entertain a thought without accepting it as your own. NASA, never a straight answer. That's a brilliant point there. Thanks for that, Kenny Noy. Yeah, there you go. That's the reason why I'm doing Flat Earth. I know people fucking hate it. I don't get why they hate it. I think it's a fucking great thing. I think it's something that's fucking brilliant to look at. Because all your senses around you,
$64 million a day. $64 million a day, I think.
What?
NASA.
Oh,
NASA.
Yeah. Again, another fucking. I
mean, how much fucking money? You know what I mean? How much fucking money?
Well, you just said 64 million a day, isn't it? I know they get a fucking fortune, but it's.
That'll be funny. But yeah, I don't believe a fucking word they say.
Well, you don't believe anybody, though, do you? I mean, people don't believe.
I don't believe a word fucking you say.
You don't believe a word government says. I mean, loads of people do that. Don't believe a word government says. I don't believe a word government says.
You gave me a phone number and I didn't believe it.
You what? Say that again.
You sent me a phone number and I didn't believe it.
Okay.
It's a joke, you fucking clown.
I don't get it though. I don't get it. A joke's supposed to be funny.
Well, you said to me once, "Am I the funniest man in the world, or am I a serial killer?" And I thought, why can't I be fucking both?
All right. Okay. Is that why you're the Yorkshire stripper? You strip off in front of your victims.
Is that wrong with stripping?
Are you a gay stripper or?
I'll strip for anyone.
Okay. There you go. So if you want to book leads for stripping,
right? Do you know the Full Monty?
Yeah.
The guy who wrote the book or the film, he lived next door to my dad's partner. And when I say partner, I mean business partner, not fucking gaylord. And he used to work for us while he was at university. And he wrote the Full Monty.
Big fucking film, man. What a fucking shit fucking film that is.
Well, filmed in Sheffield.
In Sheffield.
What a fucking shithole that is. Eh?
Well, the only one I fucking like about Sheffield is Threads, where it gets blown to fucking smithereens.
I'm sorry, Jason. There's no help for you.
All right. Well, yeah, it's a shit film. Exactly.
What else what other film did he do?
Who?
That can't know the fucking Full Monty.
I ain't got a clue. I don't even know who he is. All I know is your fucking dad's gay partner's next door neighbour.
Okay, now I said he wasn't gay. It was one with a fucking pylon or something. It was in Yorkshire.
with a pylon.
Yeah, there was a pylon. I'm telling you, there was a fucking pylon involved.
That narrows it down then, doesn't it? It could be all.
Well, it does actually fucking narrow it down, doesn't it?
Does it?
Well, yeah, it does.
All right, name your top 5 films with pylons.
How many films by the guy who wrote fucking... What film we're talking about?
You know?
Right. The guy who wrote Monty, how many films involve a fucking pylon? I reckon if you search that, you've probably got a fucking answer.
Well, you'll get some sort of answer. Fucking pylon. Go on, give me your top 5 pylon films.
I've no idea.
But you said there loads of films with pylons in.
No, I didn't. I didn't say there were loads. I said that should narrow it down.
Okay, so now we're down to your top 5 then.
My top 5 pylon films.
Well, films with pylons in, yeah. Wasn't Sean Bean in a film about Sheffield? Yeah, it was a football one. It was awful, absolutely awful. Film that Sheffield United. It's an awful film. It's got an early appearance of some bird in it. Emily Lloyd, is it? Trigger's daughter. Trigger out her Only Fools and Horses Who Raise a Daughter. She were in it.
Right.
She had the worst Irish accent that you've ever heard in your life. It's a terrible film. And Sean Bean and everybody associated with it should be thoroughly ashamed of themselves and never allowed near a camera or a theatre or anything again. So
it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It is, yeah. They're playing it semi-final.
Me and you.
And they're playing at home.
Me and you could fucking act better than them cunts.
Well, I don't know about you.
Fuck off. Yeah.
There's an actual movie called Pylons.
There you go.
Raconteurs' new super leads. Tell us more. Tell us about your worst and best ever memories. There you go. It's electrifying, that pylon film. Nice one, Sol Urinal. It's electrifying. You better shape up, boo, 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 because I need a poo. And I've got no borrow. Better shape up.
I'll start with my worst. My mum came round and knocked on my door and told me my dad had died, or my dad had gone to hospital and he died.
Well, it's terrible.
All of a sudden.
How long ago?
How long ago?
A year ago.
17.
17 years ago. Wow. Yeah, that's that fucking got me a bit, caught me a bit unawares. I thought we were, going to be a bit more like than that. But I suppose that would be, yeah. What about your best one? Let's have your best one. Let's cheer ourselves up with your bestest memory.
Meeting you. Well, not meeting you. being friends with you.
Okay. Well, thank you. Again,
You know, I appreciate you, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do. I absolutely know you appreciate me, mate. It's it helps. Really, it helps a lot knowing that there's somebody out there, there's people out there that you know, do listen and do care and do want to. Leeds, yeah, someone says Leeds has gone soft.
I've now got soft. Fucking hell.
It's from Leeds. He's a Leeds. He can't go soft, can he?
I can't, can I? I can't.
Resitubus said, Raconteurs News, when you were DJing, what was your favourite set you ever played? Oh, wow. Best set I ever played. I used to have a lot of. I used to have a lot of good sets when I was doing 90s stuff in Babylon, almost last place I worked. Certainly last place I worked in Sheffield, but we're a 90s bar. I was there for about 5 years. Because we used to get all students in. On Saturday night used to be just fucking mental. So that were doing that. Well, especially when you knew you got me in the palm of your hand, and you just had to press a thing and just the dog go mental. So probably them. I've done some gigs at like fucking, all sorts. Fucking Dubai. I did a New Year's Eve gig. Paid me handsomely for it. 500 quid each. 1991.
What's most you've been paid for a gig?
Well, I got 500 quid for half an hour in 1991. So if you put that into perspective, I mean, that's 1991 money. It's quite a bit more. But I only did half an hour. It was on the Jumeirah Beach resort in Dubai. So yeah, it were great. Everybody, it was New Year's Eve. I did half an hour before New Year, and then everyone went in tea, including myself.
Sorry, my mum just walked in, and then how much did you say?
I got about 500 quid for about half an hour. That's most I got paid.
Okay.
But that was 1991.
That's a good fucking hell.
But when I were a DJ in a bar behind that were attached to a hotel.
Yeah.
No, you were in Jumeirah. I was there in 1993. Hey, nice one, Kevin. I was attached to, I'd gone in to turn that place into it had a reputation as being a bit of a like roadhouse type bar, particularly when ships came in, because all Americans came in and they wanted country and western music playing. So the people got the people who owned the hotel wanted.
You've told me this before.
What?
You told me this before.
Yeah, they wanted to change, so they put me in there. And of course, first time the ships came in, the American ships, because it was just after the first Gulf War, and there were still American ships in Gulf. The fucking old country.
And you started playing dance music.
And I'm playing dance music.
Started playing dance music.
And they didn't like it. And they kept telling me that they were going to fucking kick my ass and everything. Sorry, kick my ass. And I had a bit of a running with a couple of them. Say that again.
I said you're from Sheffield, I would.
Oh, I just fucking told them to go fuck themselves. I've been told what to do. I says, we're not playing that stuff anymore. You are?
Fucking hell. I said it's a joke, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, all right. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so anyway, I had to. Eventually, I turned it into like a proper. It was like a place where they got a nightclub next door, and I was working with a band as well, which is always. What's the matter with you?
Well, I find that funny.
What?
That.
What? I was working with a band.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
DJs have to work with other artists all the time. It's just part of it.
Am I the funniest? Am I the funniest man in the world, or I'm a serial killer?
Well, I think you're a fucking serial killer.
Well, I'll make you laugh while I fucking knife you to death.
Someone's asked Spanish Chicken. That's what the fuck his lead's on. What you drinking there?
Chili and Chardonnay, is it? Oh, no, it can't be. It's fucking chili and Chardonnay, can it? Fuck knows. White wine.
White wine. So he's on white wine. There you go. That's yeah. Spanish Chicken is on fucking white wine. And I can only see things going downhill from here. I honestly can. The cornflakes are doomed.
Where's fucking Dinny? Where's Dinny when he's got his fucking balls? Eh?
I don't know. Look, I'll put the thing in again. If you want to phone in, then just hit that one. Gets apps on for a bit of glamour, says Heath. I don't think apps will come on if you want.
He's always fucking piping up. Come on, Heath. Get his head on.
Oh, now, Heath, wait, come on.
No, I won't.
No. He's been on once. He's done his thing, he'll say.
I don't expect him to do. Still love him, though. Still love him.
You've got to, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got to. Super Leeds, tell us more about your worst and best travel memories.
No, I'll tell you what I want to ask you is, have you given us an update about Aid?
Yeah, I'll give you an update about Aid. He's doing all right. He's not doing bad.
Right.
He's not doing bad.
Okay.
He's getting some of his speech back. So he's doing okay. Right. What are we on? Half an hour?
Worst travel, right? I was coming back from somewhere. I can't remember where it was. Could have been Cuba. I was coming back from somewhere, and it took me fucking forever. And I had to land at Bournemouth. Fucking Bournemouth, of all places.
Wow. Bournemouth.
And yeah, Bournemouth. So then I had to get Bournemouth. So then I had to get a train to fucking London. And then a train from fucking London to my car. And then from my car home. So it took quite a while.
Oh, sounds bad. See, mine is, I got on a fucking, when I were on my way to Dubai, I'd just been helping out my mate, Eve, and he took me in my car. Hang on. And we ran out of petrol on M25. So I got this thing out that said Heathrow or bus, because my plane was going at 6. And I got this sign that said Heathrow or bus, and someone picked me up, took me to Heathrow Airport. And then I got on a plane and I booked in. We got sat on plane, ready for a 6 o'clock take off. And then whilst we were up, when we got on plane, I remember because I was sat on back with Sri Lankan cricket team. They were going back from on a tour. So I was sat chatting with a few of them. But they didn't.
What year were that?
This was 91. Anyway, they didn't. They said, "Oh, we need to do something. There's something wrong with one of the engines," and they left us on plane. And all they did were open all fucking doors so a bit of air were going through. So it wouldn't set off while 12. So we were sat for 6 hours on plane. That were a fucking nightmare. Fatty Leeds is here. Good evening, Fatty Leeds.
Oh, I know who that is.
Of course we know who that is. Didn't
Oh, sorry, I was in the kitchen. Good evening. How are you, Jason? How are you, Fatty?
Evening, Dinny.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm fine. Snowing like fuck here.
Jesus Christ. So what's how's lockdown treating you then, Dinny?
Not too bad here, man. Not much of a change for me. You know what I was thinking, right?
Go on.
You know all these people taking the vaccine, right?
Mhm.
They need to show proof who they are, passports, IDs. They're already fucking registered. You don't need a COVID pass. You're registered anyway. And they pass all the information on to the NHS or something. And they pass it on to airports, etc.
Are you going to take one,
What
Dinny?
are you talking about? Are you talking about having the jab to travel, being able to travel?
No, all these people talking about the COVID passport. They've got it anyway. Because if you go for a job, right, you have to register like fucking voting or whatever. And it's put on their register and it's sent to your NHS who collect all the fucking information. Because if you walk into a police station, you're arrested. And they ask you a question. Have you had your COVID jab? And you say yes. Well, we can have just a little look on the computer whether you've had it or not. So we're registered anyway. Or the people that take it, I mean.
Yeah.
With me, Jason.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, we could end up with a situation where you put your passport on, and I know a lot of them they've got chips in, aren't they, these days, and you just scan it, and it might pop up. This one's not vaccinated, so we need to shove something up his nose and something up his arse to make sure that he's not carrying it, so that he can travel.
Yeah.
I think that's a situation we could find ourselves in. I mean, that's not beyond.
Well, it's here, Jason. It's here. It's not find in. It's here.
I think we are. I know. We already are, aren't we?
That's what I just said, Lisa.
All right. Calm down, Dinny.
Or he'll fucking come round with lads. He'll set lads on you. And you know how the lads love Leeds.
I'll bring IRA. I'll bring IRA round.
Up the IRA.
Who are they?
Only joking, Denny. You know,
I know
I'm
you are.
joking.
Well, I'm quoting Sue and Bob too. I didn't think that you were good because you were Irish. Because you see, I see past accents.
Well, I've got half Scottish, half Irish, Jason. I haven't got an Irish accent.
Oh, that beg to differ. I think you've got Irish accent.
Weird, man.
Well, he's half gay and half gay as well, isn't he?
Shut up, fatty.
Isn't he half gay and half
Here, Leeds, are you going to take this vaccination?
I'm a bug. No fucking chance.
The fucking needle will be bigger than your fucking arms.
Fucking hell, yeah. It goes straight through, wouldn't it?
Straight through, ain't it?
Well, yeah. I just fucking said that.
It'll go straight through and fucking hit you, and you'll go, "Oh, you bastard! Right in my fucking side."
Right in
Here
the
as well,
chest.
Jason.
Ooh, that hurt.
Or Leeds or Jason. We can't send any more parcels now to the UK. Say from Germany.
Okay, why not?
Some new law come in.
Oh, right. So you've not sent me my some Polish shirt.
You're not going to get it now, mate.
Am I not?
Let's go through fucking customs. There's a big fucking.
I've fucking got a fucking one.
All right. Let me talk. Go on.
I've got one.
Customs and all this shit, like. Seriously. And they're going to charge something like, normally it costs 17 euros to post something to the UK. It's going to cost up to 40 euros.
Well, is that because of Brexit?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we don't need none of your fucking German shit anyway, or your Irish shit, or your fucking Scottish shit for that fucking matter.
Ah, fuck off, you English cunt.
Oh, dear. It's a fucking rum old world. Fucking 40 euros to send something, though. That's fucking ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So if I buy something online, because I wanted to get a Göztepe, it's a Turkish team. I wanted to get one of their.
Imagine how much it fucking cost. Imagine how much it cost sending fucking mustard over to him.
Anyway, let's carry on.
Your mic leads. But it's a rip-off, Jason, eh?
Yeah, of course it is, yeah.
Both on both sides, Jason.
Poor squirrel. What we're talking about squirrels in chat room. I'm taking it. I want a bleeding holiday before my 60th. Honestly, you're taking it, Eve. Man, I never thought you'd do that. Wow, that's amazing. It's something I never thought you'd do, but yeah, if you want to go on holiday, he's going to take it. If you want to go on holiday, I bet I can go on holiday. We are fucking taking it. So
and France has banned all people outside the EU traveling into France from midnight tonight, I think. Does that mean people from England can't go to fucking France?
It does, doesn't it? Who wants to go to fucking France anyway? It's fucking shit.
Shut up, Mo, and what's good in Ireland, what's good in Scotland? What? People like to sit in Sheffield or what?
Listen,
what's good in Sheffield?
I'm an Englishman, right? Everybody fucking hates us. The fucking
we don't. No, we don't hate us.
No, they do. The Welsh haters, the Irish haters, the fucking Scotch haters.
I fucking hate you.
The Iraqis hate you, the Afghanis fucking hate you, the Libyans fucking hate you, the Indians hate you, the Pakistanis hate you.
English. I'm talking about English. I'm an Englishman. Englishman.
I fucking hate you.
See, so it's he hates
You're
them.
English, Leeds, you prick.
See, Apple Charlotte, she's Scottish. They all ate English. It's true. It's the truth. I'm not bothered about it. It doesn't bother me. We can eat the whole
I don't hate the English, Jason.
Well, I think you do. It's secretly inside. I think
What
you've
makes
got,
you fucking think I hate the English?
Well, you've got it's deeply ingrained in it in the Irish psyche.
I
So-
hate the fucking crown, and I hate all the fucking crown lovers. There's a difference. There's a difference, Jason.
I'm just winding you up, man. I'm just winding you up. Look, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, fucking hell. Here he goes.
Oh, fucking hell. He's dropped his condom.
I hope he's got fucking shoes on, otherwise he's going to be doing the Bruce Willis, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. All right.
That was his balls bouncing off the
Just in case you didn't hear that, you can rewind it. It was some breaking glass from the Super Leeds area, the Yorkshire Stripper area, with his Christmas hat on. He's definitely on it tonight. So
oh, don't go to sleep, man.
Apple Charlotte says Din's lies. He detests the English. You detest the English.
She knows I detest the fucking crown.
Well,
You know that too, Jason. You're
I
taking the piss out of me. Anyway.
I need to go get a fucking.
Oh.
You need to clean that up because you don't want your mum or anyone else standing on it.
Let's get a wee brush or something.
Oh, God, fucking, where's he going to get a wee brush from? He has a wheelchair, you know. You know what he does? It looks like he needs a wheelchair.
I don't know what fucking we mean. What's fucking we mean?
Well, he'll be drinking at the bottle next.
Oh, no, don't get him on that.
I've got a fucking one of them.
Oh, bloody Sunday soldiers to blame. The Celtic Symphony, says Chris O'Rourke. What's up here? Yeah,
Hey, what was that?
You what?
What's that? What's that, Chase?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's up in town?
What you just said.
It's snowing.
I don't know what what you're talking about. Nearly 1,000 years since 1066, and another William is waiting in the wings. Ooh, something's going to happen. Is that William the baldy one that's Princess Diana's kid? What a fucking mess, lol. That arm, yeah, that arm, man. Leeds is fucking is. You need to be starting to look after yourself.
What's like that?
Take a drink, you'll be all right.
Fucking didn't he?
What?
Yeah,
Oh, it
too
was
right.
Jason said it to you.
I need a fucking glass, man.
Yeah,
I need a glass.
right.
Take it out of the bottle. You don't have to be posh here. Jesus Christ, how that man sticks it.
Whew, I don't fucking know, man. It's
I mean, Jason, I like a drink, but fuck me.
yeah, so do I, and I have actually been like that on occasions, but I've had to calm it down, so I've calmed it down fucking immensely, massively. You won't recognise me most nights. Leeds is...
I would say a lot of people are drinking a lot more.
Yeah, I'd agree with you on that. They are, because there's no else to do. If you're on furlough or all like that, if you're like a woman or even a bloke, but I think there's a statistic that women are more likely to be on furlough than blokes. I don't know if that's true. But it's the ability to be able to have a drink earlier on. You know what I mean? I know when I was really, really fucking when I was really badly drinking, I could always, because I was doing driving for a job, I always knew when to stop. You know, I always knew that I had to stop at a certain point so that I'd be all right for the next day.
But see, Jason, when you were doing the DJing and all that, like, were you drinking then?
No, not till I got home.
You didn't drink as a DJ?
No.
Were you taking a bit of pep or?
I'd have a drink when I got home. Aidy's in the chat room. Good evening, Aidy. I hope you are okay, my friend. He's it's great. There you go. You'll get kisses and stuff from him, but don't expect too much. We all know where we are. Can you send me the RN logo? I need a new T-shirt. Okay, no problem. I'll do that. I was a DJ, Jason, says Health Freedom UK. Good, cool. What did you do? Did you
Sorry.
What did you do? Did you do like weddings and stuff, or clubs, or boozers, or whatever? And how did you find it? I fucking hated it. I only ever did it because I fucking hated music. And I only ever did it because it was fucking really good money. Where else are you going to get paid fucking 45 quid an hour? And I did it for birds when I were single, obviously. But I did it for women and money. That's all I did it for. It was an easy way to make money. And you had most of the day to do what you wanted. And everybody, you could... You were a bit of a celeb. I hated that. I fucking hated it. People recognise.
What was the money like?
Like I said, I get about 40 quid an hour.
An hour?
Oh.
What year was that, Jess?
Okay, now.
That were up until that were my last. That were my last 150 quid for 3 hours work. So that was 50 quid an hour.
What about, Jason, did you have records and all that? Like, that fucking...
No, I'd have a laptop. I just plug my laptop into their system and do it like that.
I was thinking of fucking, they bring their own records and stuff.
Yeah, well, I used to back in day, back in when I first started. That was what you did. You took your own records with you.
Have you still got records?
I've still got a few. I ain't got
records.
many. I ain't got many. I've got a few. I ain't got many.
Vinyl.
Yeah, vinyl. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I've got a big bag full in that. There's probably some of my mum and dad's house.
Dinny.
What?
Dinny, have you got any?
Have I got a what?
Vinyl records. Vinyl fucking records.
I've got about...
I'm fucking talking English.
Honestly, God, I've got about 30 left.
Right.
And the
Sad,
shed. I know I've got one collection of Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Right. What's your favourite vinyl record that you've got?
Lynyrd Skynyrd.
I don't say fucking U2. I meant between you both.
What's my favourite band?
Think about what's your favourite vinyl record that you own? And it's the same question to Jason.
Go on then.
But might it be one more for the road, Leonard Skinner? Double album.
Right.
Oh, hang on.
Cheers.
What? Mine, the best one I've got. My favourite one is probably No Parley by Paul Young.
What?
See?
Your mic, Jason.
No Parade by Paul Young.
Yep.
That's nearly as bad as you falling down a fucking embankment in a fucking spaz chariot. Seriously?
Yeah, you asked me my favourite one that I've got, and that's my favourite one. That's the one I play most.
How many, Jason, how many kilometers? Jason, how many kilometers can you go in that fucking spaz chas?
Have you ever even heard of it, didn't he? I am.
Heard of what? From Paul Young?
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Well, maybe it's a bit fucking old for me then. I don't fucking know. It's fucking shit. I know
How do you know if you don't fucking know it?
A close second will be I've got War of the Worlds double album.
What?
This is great, isn't it? It's going great. I fucking love this. It's going fucking brilliantly well.
I didn't understand what he said.
I said a close second.
Didn't he? What did he say?
See? What's up with my mic? Is it not working? Is it working? 1, 2.
It works now and again, Jason, yeah.
It's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, fine.
I can't hear it.
Well, I said War of the Worlds, the double album. I've got War of the Worlds. Right. I'm just gonna see if I'm mute yet.
So somebody's got feedback.
Yeah, it's leads. You've got feedback leads. That's why it's all going fucking tits up. Hey, we've got some shoes and socks, look.
Hey, what the fuck's he up to? Is he going camping? Leeds, are you going camping?
He can't hear you. He's plugging his earphones in. This is live. You're watching Raconteurs News After Dark. I'm going to be late tonight. Missed 10 minutes, which means we're not on Facebook, because Facebook's got this thing where it says After Dark, fucking 10. After 10 minutes, if you're 10 minutes late, then it deletes it. So that's why I'm not on fucking Facebook. Wankers.
I never use Facebook, so.
No, I only use it for this to get this fucking out of here, but I might as well not bother, either. What's propaganda like over there in Germany, Dins?
Well, it's half and half, like, if you know what I mean. You know, a lot of people, they fucking scared of this shit, like, you know, believe in it. It's very radical here, like, it's fucking either you're with it or you're not. But 90% of the people around me, they all believe this bullshit. At least 90%. You know, I would have a chance.
I think it's less. I think it's less, Denny.
And maybe in Berlin and that. I'm away up fucking north, man.
I'm talking generally.
They'll go along with it, like they did with 9/11. They'll go along with it. Remember all the fucking laws they passed after 9/11?
Yeah.
Did we forget that?
No,
Who changed the
yeah.
passports? Who fucking made us take our fucking shoes and fucking belts off? Who made us terrorist act? We're arrested under terrorist act. Who started fucking hate speech? 9/11. They're just creaming the pie off now, the fuckers.
Yeah.
That's what I think, anyway.
9/11, 7/7, a lot of these things.
And they're going to pass laws as we fall asleep. They're going to be passing more and more laws.
Aye.
We're not falling asleep, though, are we, Denny? We're not falling asleep.
You're talking about the 0.0001% of us.
Yes, but you just said we're falling asleep. No, we're not. But there's not. What can we fucking do about it?
All you can do is not take vaccine. All you can do is not take vaccine. That's all. There's no else you can do. What can you do?
It's going to be forcing us, Jason. It's going to be forcing us, and if you don't take it, they're going to make life fucking hard for you.
Yeah, of course. I know, but I'll still not take it. I don't care whether I can fucking go abroad or not. I'm not taking a fucking vaccine.
I'm not fucking taking it. I'm not taking it. My girlfriend works in a care home, and she's not taking it.
There's lots of people not taking it. There's people that work in fucking nurses and shit like that. They're not taking it.
You won't be allowed on buses. You won't be allowed on trains. You won't be allowed to fly. You won't be allowed to get into fucking Tesco's. No vax. You're not getting in.
I don't give a shit.
You're not coming into pubs anymore. You're not into restaurants anymore. You know.
I don't give a shit. I can't do that now.
It's going to be fucking tough. You know what I mean? If you don't take it, that's what I'm saying. They are forcing it on the people.
I'm from Leeds. I'm as hard as fucking nails.
Well, Leeds, you'll be sitting there a fucking lonely man. I don't mean that in a bad way. Because I'll guarantee you 90%, if not more, will take this shit. I know it.
I've just done it for a year.
Did you say you're as hard as nails, or did you say your arms are as fucking thin as nails?
You're a wanker, you are. So go on, Denny, your opinion. If us three went out for a beer, which one of us would get arrested first?
You, because you kicked fucking Jason over the wheelchair. I have no intentions of getting arrested ever again. I'm staying away from them bastards. I don't want nothing to do with the police anymore. I don't like them. I'll stay away from them.
Donna Caddy said I'm not tested enough. I think it may cause infertility. Now, the strange thing is that they've not produced a vaccine for HIV, which is a virus. They've not produced a vaccine. You understand what I mean?
Have you got that, Jess?
So easy.
Have you got that, Jess?
What?
He's answering a question from the chat. Give him a second, man.
It's a fucking him over there, fucking Freddie Mercury. He's fucking asking me if I've got fucking HIV.
There was another big fucking fraud.
What's that?
Well, yeah, what?
AIDS.
HIV.
Did you all forget the laws they passed with AIDS? Do you remember that you weren't allowed to work here without the AIDS test? Remember the AIDS test?
He's had it for 20 years now.
Fuck off. I got fucking, you talk about quarantine. I was fucking locked up in fucking Egypt. They wouldn't about the country without an AIDS test. And I asked why. They says, because we don't have AIDS in this country. I wasn't allowed to leave Egypt till I got my AIDS test and the fucking results, of course, which took about 5 days.
Did you have it?
And you were yeah, did you have it? Yeah. Did you pass?
No, I fucking passed. I was shitting myself, though. I was sitting in some fucking hotel in Alexandria.
I bet you were.
What?
I bet you fucking were. So if you'd have had it, you wouldn't have been able to leave the country, would you?
I don't. That's what I'd like to fucking know. They had my passport. So I was working for the government there. Like, so they had my passport. That was in Cairo. And I wanted to leave. They give them a few days' notice to bring it down to your hotel and you get your passport.
You were fucking
fly off.
You were looking there, and you know that I'm only joking. But, you know, fucking
it's true, like, do you remember the laws they passed when AIDS was? It's the same shit they tried then.
I can't remember it, really. Oh. What would that have been, 92 or something like that?
Around the 90s, I think.
Oh.
This AIDS bullshit, Jace. Everybody was dying from AIDS. It was homosexuals and it was selling fucking condoms.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, and guess what? Do you remember that law they passed in Sweden about Julian Assange? If you shag a woman in Sweden without a condom on, guess when it was passed? It's called rape.
What about your wife?
What about her?
What about if you fuck your wife out of Johnny on?
Well, back in the days, it was full panic fucking season.
I mean, that's.
If it's consent.
What they were alleging Assange had done is he had sex with someone without a Johnny on. But I thought they had to make a. I mean, you go to police and you say, "Excuse me, I'd like to just." Last night, I picked this bloke up and we had a bit of a fucking, you know, just a bit of sex and whatever.
I fucking shagged this bird last night. I shagged this fucking bird last night, and she said, "Fucking no." So I'm a rapist, am I?
But it's true, like, you know.
What's that got to do with old Leeds? It's got nothing to do with old. I'm a rapist now. Police station. You said to a bird, I shagged a bird last night. I didn't get consent. I raped her. You're gonna get fucking nicked, aren't you?
But I'm using that as a measure, as she's saying, "Oh, I've changed my mind."
Yeah.
Yeah. It's difficult with you, Leeds.
Leeds, I thought you and the missus broke up.
Oh, I have, kind of.
Well,
I fucking hate her.
For fuck's sake.
You hate her?
Do you want to go out with her, didn't it?
No, thanks.
Do you want to go out with her?
No.
Do you want to buy her off me, didn't you? I'll swap you for your fucking house in fucking Forest.
Fuck off.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, anyway,
it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
We start talking about something, Denny, don't we? And then Leeds comes in and he says something, and that's it. It's end of fucking subject.
Yeah.
Because Note to self, Toto Vinyl. I
think, Jason, I think all this shit.
I'm sure as listeners.
I think all this shit connects with fucking AIDS, 9/11, laws. Where do you see where these fuckers are going to
I do, didn't I do. I don't know what they're doing though. Can you think of what they're doing though? What connects it all?
Well, they've been since fucking go back, John F. Kennedy, right back. It's all lies. 9/11, it's a lie.
Yeah, but what?
But it's nobody talks about it.
What's connecting it, didn't it?
It's fucking done. You know what I mean? They passed more laws after 9/11 than, wow, mental things. Arrest in your house, what for? A terrorist act. Alone. Did they take it away yet? Did they? Fuck. And everything they're going to pass with this COVID, they're not going to take it away either.
No, of course they're not. They never do. They never do. Do you ever hear of the being repealed? Anything being repealed? Never.
No.
No.
Did you hear
No,
Biden?
they fucking vote against them. They vote against these fucking laws, and then they get into fucking power, and they don't get rid of them. What's, you know? I mean, it's just fucking pointless.
I never voted in my life. Never voted in my life.
No. Well, stop virtue signaling. For fuck's sake.
Don't start arguing, you two. For fuck's sake.
I have voted in my life. I voted to leave Europe, and I suppose
I have, unfortunately. So
that could fucking, you know what? That could fucking backfire on you. Don't get me wrong, I hate them cunts in Brussels. It was the best thing fucking the UK ever done was vote to get out of it. I thought it was fantastic. Now it's Ireland and now fucking Holland and maybe other countries. Get to fuck away from them cunts in Brussels. But this might backfire on the people in the UK. It might. I'm not fucking.
What's your opinion on it, Denny? What's your opinion on it, Denny? Do you think we're being stitched up?
No, you're not being stitched up.
All right, I'm asking him.
But what? No, you're not being stitched up, no. But they're going to make it fucking... These bastards in Brussels are going to make it tough for you. And they're going to warn all these other countries, if you even try it, don't even think of leaving the European Union.
Good.
No, it's not good. At the end of the fucking day, it's you, Leeds. It's you or Jason. You're human fucking beings. Fuck what the governments do. Fuck all that pride bullshit. You know, I don't see anything positive going to come out of it.
Don't give a shit. We're English. We'll get through it.
There's no nationalism here. Who are me? But you know, I'm happy we're out of there. But like you say, they are going to fucking really destroy us, try and destroy us economically, and fucking make a point of it.
Don't you think we can get through it, Jason?
So, yeah, of course we can get through it. And France and Italy other countries are now wanting out of EU. So if they can fucking get the shit together and get the fucking onto the people that they've got in power to get a fucking referendum and then get the fuck out. But there's been a precedent set. It took 5 years to get us out once we fucking voted yes, leave.
Well,
it took 5 years. There's a precedent there, so it's going to take all them. They've all got to say.
And killing an MP.
What?
And killing an MP.
You're killing an MP. Well, Ireland voted against it as well, Jason, if you remember. Remember the Lisbon Treaty?
Yeah.
Ireland voted fucking against it, and it was ignored. Totally. Holland voted out of the EU. Totally ignored. What they do with the Irish? They torture them for a fucking year. If you don't say yes to the treaty, we're going to cut off this supply, the cattle fucking head cases and stuff. We're going to stop supplies going into Ireland. They dragged them back to vote again and they voted yes. Do you remember? You must remember that, Jason. Lisbon Treaty, the Irish vote. No to fucking Europe.
Yeah, I remember it. The Irish voted twice no, and they still made them fucking vote again.
Yeah.
Until they got
put them under pressure.
Denmark did the same. So did fucking Dutch.
Yeah,
The Dutch were. I can't remember.
Queen committed treason. Queen committed treason.
Why? Because Freddie Mercury fucking wore a crown on stage.
Please, what's Queen got to do with it?
Give it a rest.
What's the Queen got to do with this?
Because we signed it as well, didn't he?
We signed what?
So she committed the Lisbon Treaty. So she committed treason.
Yeah.
Well, if you remember when Gordon Brown were in power, we were supposed to have a referendum on something else. I think it was the Constitution, EU Constitution, and we never got that. Even though we were told they did say. I think Labour said. Tony Blair said it, didn't it? Because Gordon Brown never got elected, but the was supposed to be. They campaigned that they were going to be give us a referendum on the EU Constitution, and then they got in power, and Tony Blair decided to leave. He put Gordon Brown there, and then they had to go. No, well, we're not going to give you that now. We're not doing that as it's a new policy. So we didn't get a referendum on that. And you know they won't give you a referendum unless they think they know what the result's going to be. The Scottish
was it not because of Cameron or whatever you call him, David Cameron? He said, "If you vote me, and I'll give you a referendum." Was it him?
Yeah, that's right. He did that. Again, same sort of tactics. If you vote us in, we'll give you a referendum. Didn't think he were going to get voted in and got voted in. I didn't think he were going to get voted in. He thought he were going to end up in a what they call a fucking alliance.
I remember all the people saying it's all racist. All racists want to leave. It's all racist. They tried to play the fucking racist card.
Oh yeah, God, fucking hell, they use all Remainers would use anything. They'd fucking call you a fucking child molester because you want to leave EU. You know, you wanted to make it easier for. I don't fucking know. It's just fucking stupid. Rumpelstiltskin says government are murdering us, and you're right, they are. That's what they're doing. It's a slow kill thing. They've got us all locked us in our houses. Half of us don't know what we can't get out and do anything because you know we've got shit on to fucking deal with, and it's just turning fucking crazy. You know, people are.
Yeah.
People, even people who are at work.
What's the document? Is it Silent Wars for fucking Quiet Wars or something?
Something like that.
But can't remember what it is.
Jason, it's getting fucking mental. In Ireland, we have a 5-mile lockdown, 5-kilometer lockdown. 5 kilometers, right?
What do you
just
mean by
just in my local area.
That,
just in my local area, Donegal, just County Donegal alone, they have handed out 1,200 fines for people who'd left their house without a reason. 1,200 fines so far. What the fuck's going on?
Why can't you leave your house, Dinny?
You're allowed to go within 5 kilometers of your house. If you go further than 5 kilometers, you have to have a reason.
Fuck me.
Yeah. 5 kilometers.
That's not far, is it?
Now we know why they took all those guns off us and stuff. And made sure
every fucking roundabout, they've got checkpoints everywhere. Checkpoints everywhere. Garda cars fucking everywhere.
Wow.
You want to live in a fucking police state again?
First
in the EU.
What was that, Jason?
First thing Nazis did.
I don't know what.
Go on, Jess.
I was just saying it's mental in the EU, according to Denny. I'm glad we're.
Yeah.
It's not as bad.
I was just saying.
Checkpoints and stuff. And no doubt we will do at some point. But we haven't got to at the moment. So who knows? Who knows? We know it's coming. We know it's coming. I've seen pictures and videos of the Gardaí, blocking the roads.
How long is it going to be, though, Jace? How long is it going to be?
Got to get through.
Leeds, when was 9/11? 20 years ago?
I know. 12.
That's how long it's going to fucking take.
But you better be prepared, Dinny.
Is who better prepared? Us?
Us.
Sorry to tell you, Leeds, mate, we're 0.00% of fucking people who think like this.
But if you got a few tins of fucking beans and some toilet rolls, you're probably better off than the normal fucking folk. Do you understand, Dinny?
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah.
There he goes.
Look, Jason, I need your fucking.
You've got wings, man. You've got wings. No wrong with having wings.
That's the fucking corona look. I'm going to shave it off tomorrow. I've got one of them fucking,
One of them things.
Yeah.
One of them efforts.
These look fucking horrible.
Apple Charlotte says she's moving to Dinny's palatial catty forest.
I had a fucking hat somewhere. Hang on.
I got invited there fucking first, so fuck that.
Do we look the same quality thing?
Oh, you look 10 years younger.
Where's my fucking...
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I can see it.
Where's Webby tonight, anyway?
I don't know. It might be at work, actually. I were going to send him link, but I didn't get up in time, as you know.
Yes.
So, Keith out of the Prodigy. Now, someone just said, Dinny, with that hat on, you look 10 years younger.
Yeah, that was you, Jason.
You don't look 10 years younger. You look like when I first met you 10 years ago. Like maybe 10 years ago, will it? It'd be about 5.
Longer than that, Jason.
Yeah, 5 years ago when we started meeting.
Stop it, you pufters.
Oh, forget it. Hey, Jason, he's getting jealous. Where do you see it all going, Leeds? What's the end story? You can't sit there all your fucking
I don't
life.
know. I seriously do not know what the end game is. And I'm a clever chap.
What would you like it to be, Leeds? Just in an ideal world, and it don't matter how romanticised or fantastical it is. How would you like it? Would you like it to be, that we're all being run, we're being played in a game that's being played by Ken and Barbie, 2 plastic toys, that they're playing on a computer game, and what's your hope for what will be happening? How it will play out?
There ain't any hope, as far as I'm concerned. There's no hope whatsoever. We're fucked.
But I got a question. Why do we take it on our shoulders? You know, when you see all these people, right, who accept everything, they're out there, they're having fun, they're going shopping. So what? I put a mask on. Do we have to take it on our fucking shoulders?
Well, no, dude, we
It's
don't.
all
Is
fucking.
it your fault?
If
Dinny,
what I'm trying to say is,
Dinny,
Jason or
is it your
Liz,
fault?
No. But say Raconteurs news, we could talk about something totally fucking different. Forget about all this fucking. Let's talk about, I don't know, a painter, a welder, a fucking something totally different, away from the. Why do we take it on our shoulders? Always 9/11. Now it's fucking COVID. Before this, it was Brexit. Before that, it was what? Fucking weapons of mass destruction. We seem to jump on that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about fucking.
We don't
Like,
listen to telly, do we? We don't listen to telly, so
I don't know. I don't listen. I can't be bothered watching them.
no, I don't.
But
No, I don't then.
just fucking have a show about something else. So off the fucking, it's a hard fucking biscuit to fucking bite. We're all in, as we call ourselves. Awake.
No, it is.
Watching this shit every day because you go deeper and deeper and deeper.
What do we do?
Yeah, sit
What
here
do we
and
do,
come to
Dinny?
this fucking news and talk about it. We're not going to get anywhere. We know that. But what do you do? What do you do? Live your own life. I don't fucking know, mate. Live your own life. People around you, try and get back to what you did before you were fucking awake and what you were enjoying.
There you go. You can go back to being the Yorkshire stripper.
What are you going to do, Jason?
Do you like that one?
There's no way back.
Yeah, no, well, I don't think there is, but okay, let's have a laugh. That's all you've got to do, innit? You can't, if you can't, let's laugh at the end of the world. It's what else can you do? At least laughing's a fucking laugh, innit? Worrying about it's fucking crap. You feel shit. So
everybody's worried about it with it, Leeds. Everybody's worried about it. I wouldn't say there's a person in this chat room who's not worried about it. They've got some worry on it.
About what?
But what's going
About
on?
what?
About what?
My
Jeez,
cock.
what have we been talking about this last fucking hour?
My cock.
No, thanks.
Catholicism. The Pope. Is it the Pope?
The Pope.
The Pope.
The pub.
Dinny, I'm fucking joking. The Pope.
Did you say the pub or the Pope?
I'm joking, you dickhead. The Pope.
Saying the Pope, like as in like a little dog.
Will you spell it to me?
P-O-P-E.
Poppy.
The Pope.
Pedophile.
He's not about the Pope.
Pedophile.
Well, Leeds, which one? We've got two. Leeds, we've got two popes. Which one?
The white one.
The second one. I'll go with Pope B.
Pope B, what do you call him? Ratzenberger. And Pope number one at the moment, top of the list, fucking Francie. Francie boy. Is he called Franciscus or some fucking thing?
He is called Francis, yes.
Francis.
Tell me this. Does the Queen have to bend to the Pope?
Only if he wants to take her from
Kissed
behind.
his glove.
No, seriously, like, who's boss? She used to
I
kiss
know.
his ring, right?
How the fuck am I going to know? Just
You're from
beyond-
fucking England. You know who the Queen is.
Of course I know what Queen is. But it's beyond my pay scale to know who's in fucking charge. She kisses his ring. I suppose they all do. So I suppose it'd be Pope rather than Queen. But we're supposed to be, don't believe what they believe, Catholics. Church of England, and she's supposed to be the defender of the faith.
You'd rather be Queen than Pope?
Where did that come from? Whoever said that?
You.
Leeds.
I didn't. I said the Pope would be on top of the Queen, unless they were doing it from behind.
So, I'm saying you'd rather be the fucking Pope than the Queen.
What? No, I'm not. I'm saying I won't want to be any of them.
Yes, you are. No, if you had to be one of them, that's what you're saying.
What am I?
I didn't say that. I asked who's fucking boss, the Pope or
It
the Queen?
is.
Who's boss?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Who's the fucking boss? It's not the fucking Pope.
It's not the Pope or the Pope.
Or the pube?
I thought.
Oh, dear me.
Did you see how we were going there, Dennis?
The
We were
Pope.
going right well.
I do my time. I'm after time. Fucking hell. We're going to a Queen fucking song, aren't we?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fucking hellfire. So, yeah.
It's like the good old days, though. No, but we haven't swore as much as normal.
Leeds.
What?
Who would you rather be?
What?
Gary Glitter or Jimmy Savile?
Do you mean twat?
No, who would you rather be?
Who would I rather be?
Yeah, Gary Glitter or Jimmy Savile. If you had to be one of them, who would you prefer to be?
Gary Glitter.
Right. So now we've got you on camera saying that you'd like to be Gary Glitter.
I know your address.
Look, come on.
You want to be in?
Do we want to be in your gang?
Okay.
Your gang. We don't want to be in your gang. Your gang. You're the leader.
What you like on dodging fucking bullet? Eh? What you like on dodging bullets?
What? Go on. What am I like at what? Bodging Juliet.
Yeah, that as well. Yeah.
Oh, you God, you're fucking great, man. Super, good old Super Leeds. He's it's just suggested that we'll call him Gary Glitter in future.
What was his real name? Fucking
What's
his real
that's
name?
not
Paul.
fair. Right, go on. You answer it then. You two
What's his
fucking
real
answer
name?
it then.
Paul fucking. Gary Glitter's real name, Paul, some fucking thing.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
God.
He's still living, isn't he?
You see, he fucking knows, doesn't he?
Who knows?
Yeah,
Cheers.
I know your real name, Leeds. Yeah, you're right.
Well, I know your address, so shut the fuck up.
What? It's all right. I'm good at bodging Juliets. Hey, fucking hell.
Nothing changed.
That was funny though, wasn't it?
Kevin Street.
I remembered. Highlight for me last year, well, when you fell down embankment. I'm sorry about that.
That's all right. I thought you were funny and all.
No.
That's what I was going to ask you, Jason.
Yeah.
How many fucking kilometers can you go in your mobile fucking scooter thing?
I think the one I've got at the minute does about 20 miles.
That's not bad.
No, it's not, because you don't go it. But yeah, 20 miles.
Oh,
And how far is
I
Leeds?
just wish you'd have fucking filmed it. I would have just pissed myself laughing.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't.
I would have helped him then. I know. But I would have helped you after pissing myself.
I would have stole the fucking wheelchair. Fuck
Well,
him.
I know. I'd let you have. I'd let you have that, didn't he? I'd look after him, and then you can fuck off.
You'd probably nick the headlights.
Yeah.
Have you heard this, everybody? These two fucking conspiring to thieve, rob, and fucking injure a spastic man.
Come
I
on,
wouldn't
that's
do that.
funny. You. Why did you just fucking run woman over? That's what I'd have done.
Leeds, we have to
Just
nick his
run
phone as well in case he
over.
calls the fucking cops.
Yes, exactly. We'll do that, didn't he? Fuck's sake, man. Why didn't you just fucking run her over? Run the cunt over.
Ah, well, I've learned my lesson, don't worry.
I'd have fucking pissed myself.
I know you would have, mate. And it
Well,
would have been a great pleasure to put that out there, but unfortunately I didn't do it. I didn't have my GoPro on. Listen, I'm going to pack in because I'm knackered and I want to go to bed. Leeds is falling on his fucking sword, as we've been speaking. So cheers, Dinny, and cheers, Leeds.
Go, Jason. Cheers, mate.
The After Dark version of Raconteurs News. We're back on Tuesday with David Weiss, from flatearthpodcasts.com. He'll be talking to us about, I wonder.